Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Magic Duels, and we're still here with our Angel Ramp deck, and there's a couple changes. The Nissa's Ramp, whatever high-end spell that gains you life and gets you 3 lands, I don't even remember honestly. It's been replaced by Cultivator's Caravan as a suggestion from the Reddit about that particular one. A couple other minor things. 2 of Tragic Arrogance are in. The Exquisite Archangel didn't do too much on her own, didn't really have much interaction. It was a security blanket, that's for sure, which kind of probably did a little more mental work than anything. Unfortunately, she wasn't doing all that much. And I put in 2 Evolving Wilds for Amiria Shepherd Landfall, also Tireless Tracker Landfall abilities, just to, it's not too invasive and getting lands tapped and all that, so I'm okay with it. We use them, we don't, it doesn't matter. They will be available there. What did we take out? Yes, the Exquisite Archangel. And beyond that, I honestly don't remember. I really don't remember, to tell you the truth. Of everything that I changed, it was just like, okay, yeah, no problem. So it was those 2 cards, or 3 cards total, and there's the 4th one that I'm not remembering, and yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter, no big deal. Those are the changes for now based on the suggestions this week. So let's go into some games and see if the deck gets a little bit more improved. Okay, so we're against the spikiest background on the planet. I'm thinking, well, let's see. We've got the Golgari sort of background with the kind of aggressive looking red. What do you think, guys? I don't know. Also, I'm still trying to figure out what was causing Get Wrecked. Rank 30 is on the play. Kind of working out some issues on my computer to try and deal with the sound issues. We have some ramps, so I mean, we're ramping into nothing at the moment, but we'll see. Let's see what our opponent has to play. Oh god, it is Mardu. Oh great. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. We have an Angel of Invention as our form of ramp. That's possible. It's going to have to be a go-wide strategy for that, however. Just to kind of deal with Mardu's go-wide aspect, or single-target spot removal aspect. Angel of Invention may die, but at least she gets the tokens out, sort of thing. Opponent trying to figure out how to do their lands because they entered this as a tap land. Oh. So we did get the colors right. Greenbelt Rampager. Okay, that's a revolt, if anything matters. They're trying to get that elephant out, that's for sure. Alright, so let's try and stay above the burn and go with this. They might have a push instead. Well, it is whatever at that point. Let's see, they have an Aether Hub, so there's energy available. There's the Greenbelt Rampager, and they still kind of have mana available. Alright then. There's a Bruna, which can work with Angel of Invention. The go-wide strategy, they kill the Angel, and we play Bruna again. You get the idea. So we didn't draw a land to go with all of this goodness, which is rather unfortunate, so we could grapple for land, and then we can play the Death Cap on top of that. I like this plan. Let's try and get a land. We did get a land, and we lost a Fragmentize. All right, well, there we go. And I understand they have a 3/4, and they may have removal. There is a Harness Lightning for, I'm guessing, 1. Well, we tried. We still have our 4th mana. They might have removal to try and totally knock us down. We'll see how that goes. Aether Torch Renegade. So this just full energy? playing every freaking energy card again? We already saw this in the last video and scratched our heads. I mean, what the hell? Not this nonsense again. So, the pressure is not extreme. They have 6 energy. It's hard to tell. I think they reversed this here in the last update because they used to be upside down. Okay, so we have 4 mana straight into ramp. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because then we can get our Bruna Angel of Invention stuff going, and that might work a little better. So I want 1 green and 1 white, I think, to kind of balance it out. That should be alright. And Tireless Tracker's just kind of inconvenient at this time. Evolving Wilds. I'm having a feeling like there's going to be some sort of revolt theme as well here. But we'll see. No such thing at this time. Yeah, you're swinging in for 4. Okay. Luckily, the pressure's not that extreme at this time. But we are at 13, so there is that. Still no naturally drawn lands. Well, I mean, we can get some chump blockers for a day. That's about it. What's our other options? We can put down a Death Cap, which has 4 card types, which is relevant. Oh, wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We just need to get to the 7th, so Cultivators with Death Cap is a thing. And if they're spending removal on these guys, then I feel a little more comfortable about things. Okay, so we'll let them go, and we'll play it a little defensively. If they have removal, so be it. It's a little unfortunate. Unlicensed Disintegration is unfortunate, but, well, they wanted to get that Death Toucher out of here. They are attacking our mana feverishly. Okay, so it is what it is. So 5 mana. Without that, what I'm trying to do is make a situation where... Yeah. Where their tricks are gone. The Scrapper Champion is really unfortunate as well. We still have 6 mana, actually. If we saw it Plains, I would be a little more confident about that. Come on. I would be really confident about something like a Muria Shepherd kind of situation. Alright. Well, that's a little more defensive. This also makes this a 6/6. He's tapped down, so he has to do something on this turn to... You become a... unlicensed. Okay. Crew. We're gonna do that. And a Long Tusk Cub, which has a ton of energy backing it. Okay, so he can invest the energy to make that a 3/3. Okay, so this is a tough call here because, well, you know what? It's jump block time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. A 7th gets us Bruna. Bruna gets us Angel of Invention. We go wide again. He doesn't have anything like a Rogue's Passage at this time. He's empty on cards. So it can only work as a benefit right now. He is not passing. To wanting to pay 2 energy to kill the token? What? Dude, pass. I think he forgot. Oh my goodness. All right. A land! Come on! The salt is real. We're going to be chump blocking with Tireless Tracker. Just saying, guys. So let's tap the mana in whatever, that fashion. That way we kind of have a double in any regards. And let's just get some clues on the board so that maybe we can get out of this after a while. And keep the Emiria Shepherd stuff going. Okay, so we got some hard lands. I don't see myself using the Cultivator's Caravan in interest of using Bruna and Emiria. Which will get us to go wide again. Let's see how he plays this out. That turns into a bigger thing. If it gets trample in any regards, this can be pretty bad. I'm gonna do that, and please use all your energy on the Long Tusk Cub, please. Let's drain his energy now that we've drained his cards. And this has how much damage? 6? That's really scary, actually. Alright, well, I'll respond in kind. Using energy is hard. There we go. It is what it is. A harnessed lightning. Well, he's just got all the cards. So we have a Canopy Vista, which does what exactly? This torch guy is going to be very, very scary. You know what? I'm starting to really hate these Cultivator's Caravans. Just saying. Suggestion not accepted. So, we can Bruna with Angel of Invention. That gets us some blockers. And then we leave the plains in hand for an Emiria, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. It's the best thing I got right now, guys. And we're just going to sit on defense, and we got to prevent every single point of damage. And a Bristling Hydra, because that gives you energy for everything. Actually, he needs a lot more energy, doesn't he, for that 6 damage? Okay, never mind. I was kind of fearing things. Okay, so that's a 4/4. Now, we can go about this in a couple fashions. I don't see him getting the answer here, so let's just straight up block with Bruna. It'll kill Bruna, but we get rid of that thing. And his energy is gone. Okay. And then we can play Emiria, play the plains, get back Bruna, and then that gives us 2 angels on the field. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then we'll get the Bruna for free. Although we have it in our hand, it kind of made a situation where she was rather uncomfortable to use. Okay, he does not have reach, so let's gain 2 life. And get us a little bit up there at least. A little bit better. Does he have the clutch answer again? Not sure if we can pull out of this. It's anybody's game at this point, of course. Long pause says that it's not an easy answer. So let's see where this goes. And we can hit for 8 vigilance in the air until our life total becomes something a little more comfortable. No problem blocking. Oh, that's it. Go figure, it swung that quickly. Graveyard Recursion Angels doing their work. What's the AI think about this? They do not wish to attack. It was indeed a land. Okay, so we get another plains, which can give us some interesting scenarios. It can get us a Tireless Tracker back so that we can start drawing into some good stuff. Or Death Cap with Death Touch is also a very interesting thing. Actually, let's just go and get the best of every single world. Yeah, why not? He's got no plays, so let's just, let's go nuts. So I'm going to go get Tireless Tracker. And I think that we should probably Cultivator's Caravan just to get it out there. And then Explosive Vegetation for some plains. And get all our stuff back. Oh, it's the last 2 plains. So, whatever. Let's get a couple Death Touchers. Oh, yeah, we're doing this twice, aren't we? Yeah. So, this one. Yes. Very nice. And yes. Well, we accelerated quickly. With that said, I feel confident about going in with all the angels now. We have vehicles on standby. And Death Touchers available, yada yada yada. We're at 11 life. We can crack a single clue, making a 5/4, which can be relevant, say, versus the elephant. AI decides that what? That you're just gonna sit back. It's cool. You got flyers to hit me in the face with, but it's cool. Whoa, pause. Let's just ensure that we're going to have everything get there. And that would be a forest. And that would be another druid. So do we have anything left in here? We have a druid that we can get back into our hand. That's fine. How about we just swing in with the angels again and just see if we win. Yep. That's it. All right. Wrecked got wrecked. Barely. That was a good match. All right. See you in the next one. Okay, Homeless Jace is here, enjoying the sunny day on the beach. This is a beach, right? The water's right over there, isn't it? I'm guessing the fog's rolling in. Yeah, I mean, you see, there's the lighthouse. Fog rolling in on the water. You can't really see it, but it's there. Gary at 1, 2, 3. At least he knows how to count. We're on the play. And we have sufficient lands, but no real ramp until turn 4. An Angel of Invention to buy time, and Orishkars to, well, we'll see. Let's just see how we go about this. So, has been replaced by AI because Gary has counted on the AI to do a worse job than us. So, Gary, your rank sucks. Play me like a count. Three. Okay, so that's a grapple, which could probably get us into some more interesting plays. So let's just go with it. So he's starting out black. I'm guessing that someone doing AI farming might be playing something a little more aggressive. Or just playing artifacts because the AI might have a harder time with it. That's an alchemist file, alright. Let's hit grapple and see what we get. Emiria, Shepherd, Gisela, and a land. Some good, interesting plays. I'm tempted on Gisela. Our timer's off, so let's think about this. We have 4... Yeah, we need a turn 4 land. That's fine. Let's just hope for a Bruna, and we'll be alright. And I'm sure the Bruna's more likely. Well, I mean, we have 2 Brunas and an Emiria, so we're fine there. These declarations in stone may be effectively useless. Don't know. I was hoping for something a little cheaper in the place, but I mean, this guy's given us time to ramp all to hell. He may have some crazy improvised cards or Tezzeret's Touch, which is going to get declaration in stone. We're fine with that. Then he gets his clue, and he can Tezzeret's Touch a clue next turn. Oh, we're screwed. Well, we have to deal with this now, so that goes away. I mean, we could go to 10 life and ramp, but I'm not feeling it right now. Inventor's Fair? Well, you have 1 artifact. Enjoy that. What do you get? Foundry Inspector. Okay. And a servo schematic. I think an Angel of Invention will make a nice shield wall versus that. There's our Bruna, so we can get back Emiria at a later date. I'm going to just make our shield wall for now. Might have removal, but I'm thinking Fatal Push might be the more regards that this thing has. Potentially murder. But they don't have a double black yet, so there's that. Fatal Push token if they really want to. There's the double black, so we could see the murder. Stops the attack. Gets a Herald of Anguish. That's ugly. Well, we're keeping Declaration in stone. And let's see. How's our mana? We're up to 5. And Explosive Education gets us to 7. Bruna takes that. And we start getting our graveyard back. I think Rishkar's, although the card advantage is pretty sweet, it's just not going to get us there quite yet. So let's just go with, yeah, whatever we get. And we do get a land so that we can keep doing whatever we're doing, so that's fine. We can ramp into more. And let's get, well, we have our white mana, actually, so let's just get as much green as possible. That's the colorless, and gain me some life back, please. I suppose we could have gone aggressive. It doesn't matter, right? Start ticking down his life total a little bit, but yeah, whatever. So we have mana for Bruno, which means that we can... Oh, getting a little... Oh, we have Gisela. Right. Oh, this might get interesting then. So he's tapped down for a Smuggler's Copter, which he won't be able to cast next turn. Well, he's got the 1 mana there. I don't care. Oh, 1 mana Smuggler's Copter. Right. So now he can crew to prevent that kind of damage in. But we don't care. Yeah, this is definitely Gisela. We can't attack in right now, but we can definitely attack in with a Brazella. So there's going to be that. A little better than Emiria, I suppose. Well, I suppose we could have brought back Emiria. Ah, damn it. I did screw that up, didn't I? Bring back Emiria, play the plains, and get the Gisela. Yeah, I screwed that up. And we could have had 2 beasties up here. that were really, really difficult to remove. Alright, well, can you take advantage of that? Second Inventor's Fair down. Activating the copter, because AI, I suppose. Unless you truly need to loot, and you don't. So that's fine. Well, that's actually not bad. That might get us some interesting solutions. Let's make them, yeah, let's do that for now. We'll see what Nissa's answers bring us later. I'll let him jump block. He's going to get card advantage, whatever, yada yada, but, I mean, this thing's a 10-11, which is going to be rather difficult to deal with. And choosing to take the damage because Copter is more valuable. Alright, let's go get our forest. Keep this thing on standby. See what we get into. What do we get? We get another Bruna. Sacks the Inventor's Fair for... What kind of answer are you going to go get? Sky Sovereign will get rid of this. Bruna will get back... I'm going to legend... I don't care if it's legend... Actually, does it count? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh no! Now I'm much angered. You gonna crew that too? You are AI. Still not swinging. Sacks the clue. Alright. And another plains. Actually, if we get a land, it'd probably be pretty good to have Emiria Shepherd out first. So play where I wouldn't want to draw the card first, so... Oh, you can have both, so awesome! Tick up! Rishkar's expertise, doesn't matter. Let's get the Angel Invention out. And yes. And let's make it a little bigger this time, because it doesn't matter. So he can crew Sky Sovereign. Or, you know what? If you're going to block the tokens, all power to you. You're going to die. Right. Let's crew it all. You get your loot. Toss away a Tamio's journal. Yeah, that's not going to help you right now. Alright. That's what you get for speed with 5 with the Tezzeret's Touch. You get me to 37 health. Oh my god. Another clue sacked. Doesn't actually crew. AI decided to have a change of pace. So, I suppose it's time to have fun with things. There's a Fragmentize. Well, let's see what we got. That's a Limvala, which cannot be cast with Rishkar's expertise, but that's okay. Let's see what we get with Rishkar's, just for funsies. Oh my god. So we get a Srom's expertise. We can Rishkar's into Srom's. Sounds good. And to Fragmentize, which will get rid of that chump blocker. Do we have anything in our graveyard for Emiria? We do not. So we grapple. Let's just see how obnoxious this gets. I suppose we go to Strom grapple, but whatever. Evolving Wilds. Whatever. So, okay, let's just finish this. In fact, let's force this crew. Says that's fine because we have a fog in blue. Whatever, all right. Cast your fog then. All right. So we didn't see much of the changes in the deck actually show up. They kind of just showed up at redundant times, like the Evolving Wilds now. The Caravan was giving us mana in the first game, so there is that. It was an early one, but I think we were close to a castable point for the alternative anyway, so not sure how to go about that. It kind of feels like a side grade, but I mean, it is what it is. We do have Tragic Arrogance. I've run into it in a number of scenarios while testing, and a lot of times I have a board state like this with all the tokens, so it really didn't matter. It's like, Tragic Arrogance, okay. I mean, it's good against Super Friends, don't get me wrong, which is exactly what it is. I mean, you feel that time when the game's starting to kind of shift out of your favor against Super Friends. It's like, yeah, that's the time for Tragic Arrogance. When they get the 3 Planeswalkers and you're like, yeah, that's got to go. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, I'm not sure how the deck works with removal and all that. It doesn't seem like it really needs it. It just seems to kind of say, okay, I'm now bigger than you. Or you killed my stuff, now it's coming out, and it's just outlasting you. So, there's that. I mean, the removal is kind of dealing with the things that we can't handle. Like I said in the second video, a lot of the cards that it had a weakness against were decks that did tricks. Decks that do tricks go wide with things like Ishkana, like a Delirium deck. Or Super Friends has a lot of tricks, and it gets into that kind of crazy stuff. So Tragic Arrogance seems to kind of target those specific decks, so I think it's a good include. Definitely a good include, so there's that. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm not sure what I'll have for next week. If you guys still have decks that you wish to submit at any time, go ahead and do that. And Magic Duels Helper, I know one person had a question how they could go about it. Go to Magic Duels Helper. They've got a nice little system where you can put a deck together, and you can just send me the link, and no problem. It may hit my spam, so it may take a while for me to notice it's there, but I'll notice it eventually. I do check that stuff out. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.